used to track people and steal cars. The tips to keep you and your property safe.
Wednesday at 5 a.m.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. A man suspected of carrying out a deadly shooting now in custody after leading officers on a pursuit from Ontario to North Hollywood.
I'm Eric Spillman in Inglewood. The Super Bowl is less than 3 weeks away, and Caltrans crews are now dismantling homeless encampments near SoFi Stadium. That story coming up.
Good morning, I'm Gene Kang. It's a legal fight over kids and COVID shots. One lawmaker wants all California students to get mandatory vaccinations. Details on the new proposed bill that's causing controversy.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. New research when it comes to shark attacks. After 3 years on the decline, wait until you hear what experts are saying now.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. This is a good title of a show, My Killer Body, with K. Michelle, the singer K. Michelle, on the way here live, plus another singer, Taylor Swift. It's a feud that has happened. It has already concluded, but we'll bring you the details. Someone calling her out saying she doesn't write her own songs. Taylor says that isn't true. We'll bring you all the details coming up.
Good-looking start to the day. We had some fog, but most of that already burned off. You can expect the winds, though. They're going to be picking up a little bit later on this afternoon. And we do have a wind advisory that's going to be going into effect overnight tonight. Daytime highs for this afternoon. Beaches 63, downtown 67, San Fernando Valley up to 73, 68 Orange County Inland, 73 Inland Empire in the high desert, 64 degrees. Complete details coming up. Jessica, back to you.
Mark, thank you. Now to our top stories. A shooting at an Ontario apartment complex left one man dead last night. The suspected gunman fled the scene, leading police on a high-speed chase all the way to North Hollywood. Police had received reports of gunshots in the 1700 block of East D Street at about 11 p.m. They say an altercation occurred between two men, leading one to shoot the other in the parking lot. The man who was shot died at the scene. We're told the two knew each other.
We know that they are known acquaintances of each other. We don't know the extent of their relationship. We know that our suspect is from North Hollywood, and at this time we're not able to release information on our victim and where he's from.
The alleged shooter fled the scene. As police arrived, officers did try to stop him, but he drove off. And that's when the pursuit started. That went on for some time from Ontario to North Hollywood. The pursuit then ended at Lankershim and Miranda. The suspect was taken into custody without further incident. Investigators did find a firearm inside the vehicle and are trying to determine if that was the weapon used. That suspect now being held for murder and additional felony charges related to the weapon and pursuit. Police are on the lookout for 3 suspects connected to a brazen robbery of a UCLA student while on campus. It happened yesterday, 1:30 in the afternoon. Victim says he had originally arranged to meet with someone to sell some belongings, but the sale suddenly turned violent. The victim was punched and the suspect took off with property. We're told the second suspect also attacked the victim when he tried to recover his item. The pair fled to a nearby vehicle where a third man was waiting to help them get away. Police now searching for this 2009 teal Saturn Aura. Anyone with information is urged to contact the UCLA Police Department.
Homeless encampments not far from SoFi Stadium were being cleared out this morning, weeks before the Super Bowl. KTLA's Eric Spillman live in Inglewood with more for us. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. SoFi Stadium is about 1.5 miles away from where I'm standing, and in less than 3 weeks, tens of thousands of visitors are going to be coming here for the Super Bowl. This week, Caltrans crews began dismantling a homeless encampment here, and a lot of people say that is not a coincidence. The work began around 7 this morning. Cleanup crews in hazmat suits are sweeping through a homeless encampment under the 405 freeway along Century Boulevard. They're removing tents and other items belonging to dozens of people who've been camping here. It's the second day of the operation. The homeless people who were living here were given 72 hours notice. They were told they were illegally camping on state property and that they needed to leave. One of the workers told me that this sweep is happening now because of the Super Bowl. so that visitors will not have to see the homeless on their way to the big game. But a Caltrans supervisor told me that's not true. He says the homeless here have been lighting fires to keep warm. He says that's not safe. And that, he says, is why workers are taking down the encampment now. In the neighborhood here, people have a mixed response to what's going on.
It's unconscionable, it's disgusting. Everyone in the city should know about what's happening. These people are being pushed out for appearances, basically, so that when people come in for the Super Bowl, they don't see how bad the homelessness problem is. There's probably like 100 people living around this corner, off of the freeways, in a dead end, like all over the place. They're all gonna be pushed out, and none of them have anywhere to go.
Because it's like walking under there sometimes can be like kind of scary thing, and especially for tourists who come in and everything. So it's a good thing overall, and it's sad that it took the Super Bowl to do it.
A Caltrans supervisor says the homeless people who were living here were offered vouchers for housing. He says social workers handed out something like 40 of those vouchers yesterday, and he says those social workers will be back here later today to hand out some more. That is the latest from here in Inglewood. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Eric, thank you for that. Occupational Safety and Health Administration going to be withdrawing President Biden's COVID-19 shot or test requirement for workers at large companies. It's because of a recent Supreme Court decision that said OSHA could not enforce the rule when it's being appealed. That means even if the U.S. Court of Appeals held up the mandate, the Supreme Court would likely again decide that it exceeded the agency's legal authority. The standard will be lifted tomorrow. COVID-19 related deaths have soared here in LA County over the last week. Officials say most of the deaths are from the fast-spreading Omicron variant. KTLA's Gene Kang live in our newsroom now with the latest.
Good morning, Jessica. Well, the number of people killed by COVID is soaring, unfortunately, and LA County health officials blame the Omicron variant, and all California students could be required to get vaccinated if a proposed bill becomes law. Here's one attorney who's fighting this in court.
It's really scary to think that our legislature would pass a bill and put it into law that our littlest children from K all the way up through 12 have to submit to what is essentially an experimental medical procedure.